art director and I'm not a copywriter, but I love great print work. So let's take a look at some of the shortlist for Cannes Lions 2009.
Okay, today we're grabbing lunch with Simon Manwaring, a world-renowned creative, world traveler, and he's in for the day at Cannes Lions, and he's been pretty busy. So, Simon, what have you seen so far?
This morning I saw the first seminar called Go Viral, which was very, very interesting about how brands get communities together and how they avoid the usual attrition that attends a community after a while. Then I went and saw the Cone presentation, which was very interesting because, you know, one of the best indicators at Cannes as to what is popular and where the mindset of the industry is the number of people that attend. And the Cone presentation was all about how brands need to do good, to engender goodwill with consumers. And there was hardly anybody in there, yet those that were in there were very engaged and had a lot of questions afterwards and obviously were fairly active in that space. And it really struck me how more brands should be involved at that level and in that area. And then we just came out of the social media seminar, which was fascinating for two reasons. The first one was, there you have the global head of sales for Facebook and the head of enterprise software for Microsoft. And they're both saying, you know, the big challenge for us is we can bring people together, but then how do we add enough value, or how do we establish enough of a relationship that we can then talk about ourselves or our products? And so they're wrestling with the same thing that everybody in advertising agencies are wrestling with. How do you earn enough goodwill to be able to talk about yourself without coming off as obnoxious? The other thing that was interesting was they were talking about how they have to add value so that brands will allow them in. And there was a time when the product itself offered enough value. There was the fair exchange, but now there's such parity with products. And marketing is so sort of all pervasive that really nobody can distinguish between one product or another, and actually probably most marketing is so disingenuous, no one believes it anyway, that you really need to add value in some other way, above and beyond the product, which is what you do. So it's fascinating to hear leaders in these fields wrestling with the same challenges that we have as advertisers, and also struggling to think, how do we add value above and beyond the product? So it's been a great morning.
Excellent. So it's been seminar heavy. Have you seen any of the screenings yet?
I haven't seen any of the screenings. I just wanted to hear what the experts had to say, and the lectures have been great.
Excellent. Well, thanks for grabbing some lunch with us, Simon, and hope the rest of the day is as successful as this morning. Take care.
All right. Bye.